Well, fourth rail has found another reason for me to exist on this platform. Hello, my name is Thanyawat Srivajana and welcome to RoTransWipe Extra, the extras of RoTransWipe supplementary videos, update or addendum videos, and just other stuff that could be considered a RoTransWipe episode, but there isn't a longer script for that. Well, this is an update video to RoTransWipe's episode 2 where I talked about British Railway. This time we're going to talk about the latest version 1.3.4. Firstly, there's the Class 755 in Lesser Anglian livery for regional and semi-fast. Then there's the Mark II coaches, likely a Class 86 exclusive, with standard, first class, and driving brake standard open configurations. New liveries were also added for the Class 86 321 and the Class 807. And the Stonebrook branch line has been added, including the stations of West Norrington, Brumley. There's still an advertisement board encouraging you to advertise. Wow. Crestwood, Stonebrook Town.
Slow the f down, Dad. What the f are you doing?
Hume Heap was upgraded, Forestdale sidings, and mid-route turnarounds at Leeton, Victoria Docks, and Norrington. Here's an example of mid-route turnaround. There we go. Alongside the countless bug fixes, performance improvements, and scenery improvements, as well as the improved windscreen rain effects, there's a new overhauled schedule UI that actually confused me for a bit. So, that is it for British Railway version 1.3.4, but that's not the end of this episode yet. Well, because the fact that this is actually a short update, why not give you a behind the scenes of RoTransWipe? Yes, hello from my Samsung Galaxy A34 5G. This is my GoPro Hero 13 Black that I'm currently using to record most of the RoTransWipe episodes. I mean, actually all of them. It was a very good investment, and I'm currently using it in HDR, so it's pretty good for the bang in the buck. Now, the recording process is basically, I often do these in the mornings, rather not the nights because there's a lot of sunlight, and therefore it's fairly good during the day, and I have a lot of good self-esteem when I have light. So therefore, yeah, it's a pretty good thing to do. Now, moving on to the editing process. Oftentimes I would do these during the afternoons. Well, it takes about a few minutes to a couple of hours because there's a lot of processes to do. Mainly when I have to cut a few of mainly I have to cut some of the times when I stutter, as well as some of the times when I really just did an oopsie. I forgot my script or something. Now, the software that I use for editing these videos, I actually use DaVinci Resolve on Windows 11. Unfortunately, I tried to use Linux, but it didn't work out on my system, so therefore I had to resort to actually using Windows 11 for now. But luckily though, it still runs good. And finally, when I finish it, I would often review most of these things and actually just export the video. So I've just finished reviewing the whole video, so I'm now ready to export the whole video. Mainly, I would export this as both QuickTime and MP4, both using H.265 or HEVC and AV1 respectively for these file formats. They are very fast and have lower file sizes. So I guess that is it for the editing process, and therefore that is it for RoTransWipe Extra. I'll leave you here watching me as I finish cleaning up some of the videos. So yeah, I guess, yeah, see you guys later.